Hello, I've just got home. It's been a really late night, and as you can see, I'm wearing this jumper thing because it was really cold when we were leaving. But when we got out of the car, oh my goodness, was it warm, and it's so warm in here. I've just switched on my air conditioning. That's so funny, you can see where the magnets are. Anyway, I'm gonna take off my makeup. This is, I think, the first time since I started the season that I have to take it off at home. But it's just because we were chatting to people for so long that I didn't really have a choice. The show went really well today, I would say. Nothing really went wrong, and that's in large part thanks to not having a wig. I was just really pleased with how it all went, I think. I was happy with my singing, I was happy with my dancing, my acting, all of it. And at the moment we have this wonderful crowd of people who are here for a wedding, and the groom is like the nicest man and so enthusiastic about everything. They've joined all the activities during the day and all the evening activities and always stay till the end of the night. And they're such a good group to chat to, like they're just so lovely. But they were whooping and clapping and cheering and everything, so that's always lovely as well. And we actually in general had quite a good audience today. We had loads of people who stayed and they were all very happy to be there. Sometimes we get a big group of people but they're kind of just sitting there, which doesn't mean they're not happy to be there, but this group was particularly good. It's funny, having now used the cotton pads and micellar water, this just doesn't feel good enough. It just feels But yeah, it's been a really good day. I'm really pleased with how the day's gone. And tomorrow's team day, which is always fun. And tomorrow's that big wedding party's actual wedding, and that's a mouthful. So we'll be missing them, but they said they're gonna try and come after the wedding for the end of the evening entertainment, which I'll be shocked if they do, but we'll see. I haven't met the bride yet, which is a bit odd, but anyway. I know this isn't a face cream, but I use it on my face and it hasn't harmed me yet. And you know what the highlight of the night was? My fake lashes did not come off or even hint at coming off, so that made me happy. Although actually they did at one point and I had to reglue them, but once I re-stuck them down it was fine. I feel like people are gonna watch this video who are like actually into makeup and just think, what are you doing? Or skincare. It's as good as it's gonna get for the night because it's late and I wanna go to bed. Oh, actually let me show you something. This video is so random, I'm sorry. Oh, I did not do a good job on my eye makeup, but whatever. I don't know if it'll still be there, but I think it will. Look at this one curl that's just been there all night, just chilling. Again, I do have pictures and videos from today, not many though, but I need to double check if I'm allowed to post them. But if I am, you can bet they'll be here. Anyway, that's all from me for now, and good night. Hello, today's been a really good day. Part of this messy hair is sweat and part of it is rain. It rained today, it made me very, very happy. I got to the car this morning and they were like, it's probably gonna rain today, and I was like, oh, my laundry is out, and they said quickly run back and put it in, and I'm very, very glad I did. And then the whole day we were discussing, are we gonna move to the indoor stage or not? And we ended up only making the decision quite late. I think it was around 6 o'clock, with us usually having supper between 6:30 and 7 and then starting entertainment at 7:30. So it was a bit stressful, but we made it work. Everyone managed to move their stuff inside that needed to. I was especially pleased with the techie. Saying I was pleased is the wrong word, but like I was proud, I suppose. Like he did a really good job. We'd rehearsed everything outside as well, so that was the whole thing. And because I wasn't in the first few things, after supper I went straight outside to tell people where to go if they did end up coming outside. And there weren't too many families, but because I was stood outside, I could feel the wind picking up and it was just getting worse and worse. And I could see the sky getting grayer and darker. It was so cool, I loved it. And then I was like, fine, I'm gonna go wait inside because it really is getting a bit chilly now. So I waited by the door and all of a sudden this guy comes back from inside and his shirt has like droplets of rain, and I was like, is it actually raining? And we were really worried because we thought the rain wouldn't come till 10 and then it wouldn't really have been worth moving in, because for my team leader it was just an absolute last resort. But I went outside and it was properly raining, and this other guy chased after me and was like, don't go outside. So I went back in, but I loved it, and it's been raining all night. And then we had Superstar DJ at the end of the night. Also, I'm really impressed this lipstick's still on, because I've eaten some stuff, I've drunk loads of water, I've licked my lips a bunch of times, like wow. But at the end of the night tonight we had something called Superstar DJ, which is meant to be just like absolute party, which obviously I hate. But usually they tell you to bring something colourful or we can just wear something, and I don't really have anything that colourful. At least not that would be right for Superstar DJ. But I did remember that I have this blue mascara line thing, something. I don't really know what it is, but it's colourful and sparkly. So I brought it and I had about 5 seconds to put it on which is why it's a really shoddy looking job, but I do like it. The other thing that happened tonight is very last minute I was added into a dance because one of the girls who was meant to do it wasn't feeling up to it, and I hadn't learned it at all, so I learned it in the rehearsal, and then I ran it once more with one of the people in the group, and that was it. And then I went on stage and it went fine. It was actually not too bad. Everyone was telling me this was the hardest dance, but it was really manageable for me, so that was good. I did start filming this to take off my makeup, but I've just received a message from someone who I introduced Global to today, and they've, I think, sent me their Global, but I haven't done it yet because it's now past midnight, so I'm quickly going to do that first, and I might have already taken my makeup off, so I'm going to say goodbye for now, and tomorrow's my half day, so I'm so happy. Anyway, good night!